Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. We are so excited to have you all at the University of Iowa's 2021 Convocation. It's wonderful to be able to have Convocation in person this year and to welcome the class of 2025 to our campus. The platform party may be seated now. My name is Tanya Uden-Holman, and I'm the Associate Provost for Undergraduate Education, as well as a proud University of Iowa graduate. Speaking today will be University of Iowa President Barbara Wilson, Executive Vice President and Provost Kevin Kriegel, Vice President for Student Life Sarah Hansen, and Peyton Day, class of 2025. On behalf of the Office of the Provost, I want to welcome faculty, staff, and current students back to campus. Most of all, on behalf of the entire campus community, I want to welcome our first year and transfer students to Iowa City. We are so excited to have the class of 2025 as part of our Hawkeye family. Thank you for choosing the University of Iowa. It's been a busy few days, hasn't it? I hope you all enjoyed On Iowa. I want to take this opportunity to thank the orientation services staff who make On Iowa such a great experience. Tina Arthur, Suzette Blanchard, Linda Fountain, Kate Garrett, Kaylin Tauber, Kara Wiebel, along with over 1,000 University of Iowa staff, student, and faculty volunteers. I'd also like to thank the members of the University of Iowa Brass Quintet for playing for us during the processional. Amy Schendel and Megan Reinschmidt on trumpets, Katie Ambrose on horn, Jonathan Allen on trombone, and John Manning on tuba. Let's give all of these folks a round of applause. The purpose of today's event University Convocation, is to welcome new students to campus. It's an occasion for us to come together as a Hawkeye family, celebrate new beginnings, and think about how to make the most of the opportunities that lie ahead. 4 years go by very quickly. In no time at all, it will be 2025 and you'll be graduating. So I thought about what I wanted to share with you as you begin your journey. And I turned to 2 poems by Shel Silverstein, a poet who's a favorite of my kids. The first poem is titled, "Listen to the Mustn'ts, from Where the Sidewalk Ends." Listen to the mustn'ts, child. Listen to the don'ts. Listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles, the won'ts. Listen to the never haves, then listen close to me. Anything can happen, child. Anything can be. While this poem seems to mostly talk about all of the challenges we may encounter, it also tells us that our possibilities are endless and to look for opportunities when perhaps at first we just saw challenges. And that's really important to keep in mind as you begin your collegiate journey. Things won't always be easy or straightforward, but keep looking for the possibilities and opportunities. Don't be afraid to dream and try things. The second poem is titled, "The Voice," from Falling Up. There is a voice inside of you that whispers all day long. I feel that this is right for me. I know that this is wrong. No teacher, preacher, parent, friend, or wise man can decide what's right for you. Just listen to the voice that speaks inside. To me, this is a powerful poem as it speaks to the importance of being your authentic self. College is a time of self-discovery and defining who you are and what's important to you. So as you embark on this journey of self-discovery and learning, please know that we are all here for you. You belong here. Your success is important to us. You matter. And I'm so excited for all of the contributions that you, the class of 2025, will make to our Hawkeye family. So welcome to all of you as members of the Hawkeye community. It's now my great pleasure to introduce the 22nd president of the University of Iowa, Barbara Wilson.
Thank you, Tanya. Welcome, class of 2025. Oh, come on. Welcome, class of 2025. I'm especially excited to welcome you because we're both sharing our first year together here at the University of Iowa. I just moved here about 6 weeks ago. I'm still finding my way around. Yes, I do actually live in that house down at the end of Clinton, and I am getting to know this wonderful campus right alongside you. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited that you're here. I know it's hot today, so being here with us today is a special treasure that we all really value. I have 3 requests for you, class of 2025. My first request is pretty easy. If you see me out walking around and you're not late for class, come up and introduce yourself to me. I want to know who you are. I may not remember your name, but I'll have a couple of questions for you, and I want to welcome you because we're in this together. So that's my first request. My second request is to make sure that you ask for help when you need it. I'm going to tell you very briefly about an incident or an experience that I had many, many years ago when I was a brand new freshman at another Big Ten university, the University of Wisconsin. And I was only 17 years old when I started college. I was so shy and so timid, and I didn't know anybody. My roommate, I'd never seen her until we moved our luggage into the dorm together. There was no social media back then, no way to know who your roommate was. And I was so timid that I didn't know how to get my meal tickets to eat, okay? Now, you might think that's really weird, but for a week, I ate at McDonald's because I wasn't sure how to get my meal tickets so I could eat in the cafeteria. I started running out of money after about a week, and I really decided I didn't like McDonald's food very much after a week. And so I finally got up the courage and went to the front desk and said, okay, I'm not sure, but I think I'm on a meal plan, but I don't know how to do it. Don't be that student. Don't be me. Ask for help. Make sure you reach out. There are so many people here that want to help you with the tough things and with the easy things. So, second thing, ask for help. My third request is that you help us stay on campus this year. As you know, we're back after a long time away. A lot of students last year were not able to be on ground here, and we want to keep you here. We want you to be able to experience the University of Iowa on ground and in person. So that means two things. It means making sure you're vaccinated, and we know the vast majority of you are, and that means wearing masks inside classrooms and in office hours. Our faculty and our staff have many young children who can't be vaccinated yet, and they're scared. They're nervous about COVID. So we're all in this together. Our job is to be healthy Hawkeyes. So I'm asking you, be part of our efforts to make sure that we're all vaccinated, we're wearing masks inside, and we're staying healthy so we can keep on ground for the entire year. So those are my three requests. I know you can do it. We're going to do it together. Welcome, everyone. I'm really excited to be here. Go Hawks. And now it's my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, which is certainly a highlight for us today. You've already heard her name, Peyton Day. She is a nursing major from Naperville, Illinois. Please give her a round of applause. Peyton.
Thank you, President Wilson. Hello, everybody. My name is Peyton, and as she said, I'm a nursing major from Naperville, Illinois. I'm not here to give you another speech about the last year and a half and what it took from us. Instead, I want to start by congratulating you. You are sitting here because you are persistent, smart, and special individuals who are getting ready to embark on a rewarding journey, one that will lead to the strongest friendships of your life, one that will make you laugh until you cry, one that may challenge you but make you realize how strong you truly are. But most importantly, you're about to experience an awakening. I want you to think about everything you have learned from elementary through high school. I'll start. As a Ranch View Ranger, I learned that some friendships aren't meant to last, and that's okay. As a Kennedy Eagle, I learned that having straight hair and terrible winged eyeliner every day was not going to make people like me more. And as a Central Red Hawk, I learned that how I see myself is far more important than how others see me. Now, you all may have learned completely different lessons in your school lives, but that's what makes us all the more special as a class. Because now, we are Iowa Hawkeyes, and there is still so much for us to learn together. About friendships, life, love, but most of all, ourselves. As an identical twin, it has always been a struggle to see myself as an individual. But as I enter into this new chapter in my life, I know that I will find myself, and I'm certain that each and every one of you will as well. Going into college, there are endless opportunities. We can be whoever we want, try anything and everything, and start to pave the way for our bright futures. I know so many middle-aged people who have told me that if they could go back and do it all over again, they would. So savor this moment because it is a milestone. And don't forget that we are each strong, unique, and beautiful people who are about to achieve our dreams. I believe in us, and go Hawkeyes.
Thank you so much, Peyton. Now I'm pleased to introduce Vice President for Student Life, Sarah Hansen.
Thank you. What a pleasure it is to see you all today and for us to be together again. I know that we all share hope for the coming year and probably a little bit of worry. So just to echo what President Wilson said, the more that we can do the right things in terms of being vaccinated and wearing our masks inside in the classroom and at office hours, the more likely we're going to be able to capture every moment of the year. Our focus today, though, is you, our newest Hawkeyes. You are already a few days into what will surely be the most transformational time of your lives. I actually met my husband here at the University of Iowa in Daum Residence Hall over 30 years ago. I should clarify, however, that this was well before Daum was for only honors students. My hope for you is that your experience at Iowa helps you create lifelong connections with people who will be on your team. That you'll find places on this campus, from the cultural centers to your residence hall or apartment to a research lab or a study nook, that feels like home, where you can be yourself and that you know you belong. There is no one way to be a successful Hawkeye. There are multiple pathways to success, and we are here to help you explore them until you find the right one for you. You chose Iowa because we have a major or a program or an experience that interested you. You can explore your current passions here, and I'm sure that you'll actually find new interests and passions as you learn about this amazing community. This is a time to try something. You might decide it's not for you. You can fail. I know I did. I find that often students who are sitting where you are, looking at people sitting up here, where I am, you sort of assume that we have it all figured out. And certainly we have an amazing array of experts in the arts, humanities, sciences, business, healthcare, and languages. We have mental health and well-being experts, diversity, equity, and inclusion, and student involvement experts. But I'm here to tell you that each and every one of us got here by starting exactly where you are there. I actually flunked out of the University of Iowa after my sophomore year. My experience to get here was anything but easy or straight. That failure was hard. I wouldn't choose it, but I learned from it, and I believe it makes me better now to have struggled then. One thing I didn't do, just like President Wilson, is I didn't ask for help. You are surrounded on this campus by people who can and do want to help you. There is no shame in needing help or asking for it. If I can't help you, and you can find me in 249 Iowa Memorial Union, I will get you to the person who can. Your professors, teaching assistants, resident assistants, staff, and peers will do the same. Together, we will all get you from where you sit right now to your future as a graduated Hawkeye. I now have the pleasure to introduce an Iowa tradition, the singing of Alma Mater, Iowa. Iowa alum Gene Mills, College of Engineering, first composed the melody to this song in 1943 when he was heading off to serve in World War II. It actually wasn't until 20 years later, after watching the Iowa homecoming football game, that he was inspired to write the words to the melody. The song instantly became popular, and it's our alma mater now. Please pay attention to the words. You'll actually hear them again at commencement as you close this chapter of your Hawkeye journey.
Come all alums of Iowa, and blend your voices true. Sing praises to our alma mater, as good Hawkeyes do. Let's keep within our hearts a fire to magnify her fame. Bring credit to these noble halls where glory and honor reign. The day is near when comrades here will bid farewell and part. But each Hawkeye carries on thy spirit in their heart. Oh, Iowa, Iowa, we drink a toast to you. We pledge our everlasting love for dear Iowa.
Thank you so much to our vocal quartet members that sang the Alma Mater Iowa today. Erica Barloon, soprano, Danielle Bridges, alto, Colin Wilson, tenor, and Michael Piquel, bass and coordinator conductor. Thank you again so very much. We appreciate it. Now it's my pleasure to introduce Executive Vice President and Provost Kevin Kriegel.
We're almost done here, okay? We'll get to the block party real quick. Good afternoon, everyone. What a great day. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're new Hawkeyes. At this point in the program, it's my honor, as the university's Chief Academic Officer, to preside over a brief ceremony to mark the moment you formally join us as University of Iowa students. This ceremony marks the beginning of your academic life at the University of Iowa as you become members of a community of scholars that stretches back to the university's founding in 1847, almost 175 years ago. In joining that community, each of you is making a commitment to dedicate yourselves to your studies, to excel academically, and to graduate from this great university. I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on that commitment. As a member of the Hawkeye family, you are going to have access to incredible opportunities. If you dedicate yourself to making the most of these opportunities, I'm very confident that your time here at Iowa will transform your lives. You have an amazing future ahead of you. Very quickly, before we proceed, I want to echo the words of President Wilson and Vice President Hansen regarding helping us to keep the campus healthy this year. We strongly encourage you to get vaccinated and to wear a mask on campus because we don't want you or any of your peers to miss a single minute of your college experience. We're all in this together and you really can make a difference. Now, if you haven't already, please open your sealed envelope. And I apologize, it's not a gift card. So, this tassel represents your pledge to the faculty, staff, students, and alumni of the University of Iowa that you will strive to reach your academic goals. This tassel also represents our pledge to you that we, the faculty, staff, students, and alumni of the University of Iowa, will provide an environment of academic challenge and academic support in which you can succeed. It is a reminder that this campus is full of people who care about you, believe in you, and are here to help you achieve your goals. Let this tassel serve as a reminder every day of why you're at the University of Iowa and what a special place you're a part of it. In 4 short years, and believe me, it will go faster than you can imagine, you will again hold a tassel like this one as you join your classmates at your graduation ceremony. I look forward to that day, and I will also be so proud to congratulate you on your outstanding accomplishments. Now, it is my pleasure to invite President Wilson back to the podium. Thank you.
All right, you all, we've reached the end of this ceremony. That's the good news. You can get out of the sun. Please follow the On Iowa flags down the street. They'll lead you to the president's residence for the block party, where we'll all celebrate our first year on campus together. Go Hawks!